Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Looks to the other side. Abraham tries to play it through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Okay, interesting. It's a pretty loose pass. Topchu. And here's Osimhen. Kutuju, foot in. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Sané will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Silva. Tignas. Now this could be a chance. He's looking wide. Chance to deliver. Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's burst through. And here's Abraham. Sara. Kutuju. That is good strength. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Kutuju, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And the finish! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Takes a shot! In he goes again! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
There's the shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Mario providing an outlet on that flank. Sané. Yilmaz. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Abraham. Looking to play him in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's beaten the last man, goes for a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Mario. And reclaimed it in a trice. Forward it goes. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Osimhen. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Galatasaray really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's gone for goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Osimhen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sara wins the duel this time. Sara charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Very nicely done. He has found the way through. Barisic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's got away. Osimhen! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Can he spark a counter here? Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Into the channel. Now it's Visca. Pinged towards the front line. Nicely weighted ball. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Galatasaray presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray.
Galatasaray penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's blocked by me. That's very neat. Trabzonspor applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course... And a chance! No, not this time.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
It's a good run down the right, and it's been played through. Chance! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Shakir. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Could move up a gear here. Osimhen. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Galatasaray have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Barisic. Galatasaray heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Tries to cross. Climbs up big! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Kutucu. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there's the whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Galatasaray do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
That parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. Drives it in. And the counter is on. And it's Mario. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's found support out wide. Too long and over the line. And that is a little undercooked. That's a good ball out wide. Spread it left. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And no, that was never going to make it. Goes for the shot! Yilmaz. Mario, who's set up one goal so far. Quick look, then plays it in. And the keeper beats it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Sané. And he's quick to snatch it back. Yilmaz plays it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Distributed tidily. Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Nice bit of trickery. Strong running down that left flank. And he's intervened well there. And it's Mario. Takes a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Goes looking wide. Wakame. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome to
just
today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Saka. Saka. Played in. And that is expertly dealt with. Palmer. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Akanji does well to get it back. And it's Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Forlan. That's an excellent interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Rodri. Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to play it through. And the shot! And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 28
Not a
minutes
defender
is
in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Saka picks it up out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's going right the way across. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Played in by terrific header. De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Rodri, not the most accurate pass. Foden. Now he's got space here. Played into space. Well, that's well seen too. And he's only too happy to take that back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's Trossard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Foden. Now, can they get him away? They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot! Nice looking ball. That has been cut short.
There will be
Rice.
1 minute added time.
It's a promising position. Rodri. And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bukayo Saka. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 19, Trossard. Coming on the field, number 9, number 10, Mohamed Salah. Number 13, Justin Kluivert.
Arsenal kick off the second half. Palmer. Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so good. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another
chance? Surely! We've got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Justin Kluivert.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's had it nicked away. Taken back almost at once. Kluivert chasing after it. And this is Forlan. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. And a chance! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foot in. And that is a little undercooked. That's a lovely, neat pass. Partey. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great defending, strong and determined. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played into the box. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Forlan. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out of play for a throw. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Erdegaard. Coming on to replace him is
Big header!
Watkins.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Rice. And here's Mohamed Salah.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's surging through. Salah. Rice. That has not gone well. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Palmer. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kluivert. Pinches it off him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
White promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Added time.
And he's been shifted off it. And the number on the board is 3. Liverpool clearly now in lead preservation mode. Elects to cross. Chance for a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Watkins!
Liverpool. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with
And a
flying
quick
colours.
reminder today to please take all deductibles.
So what do you take away from Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. Liverpool with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's terribly wayward. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Robertson gets a foot in here. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's let fly. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Partey brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Not the most accurate pass. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. There could be trouble. Oh, shooting chance! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
The referee's awarded a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Liverpool already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. And it's Salah. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Frimpong crosses it in. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Very nicely done. Trossard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Vicious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice, and he cuts out the supply.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Akanji does well to get it back. But that has not gone well. And here's Nunez. Oh, good big chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chiesa, and he was alert to it. Trossard chasing after it. McAllister. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. He's having a shot! And he's found the net! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment.
And a chance! Trossard. And he was quick to react. And this is Mohamed Salah. Trossard might just make this. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. And they're quick to get it back. Five minutes till the break. Oh, no joy this time. Ekitike. Ødegaard. It's Saka. Engages and forces him off the ball.
3 minutes added time.
And he lines up a Chiesa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Can he get it through? Rice. Saka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in
And we
it.
come to you now with a quick
So your views
request
on the
for
first
support
half?
for
Well, I
our
think we're
charity
seeing
fund,
a very good
Champions
example
Football.
of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then. Darwin. Now it's Trossard. Knocks it into space. Oh, good spread. Crosses it. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Chiesa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Frimpong. Nicked it back promptly. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's not got that quite right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's picked it up out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Trossard. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's certainly on Watkins! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Plays it out wide. Ekitike. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Nunez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Danger averted for now. Wirtz plays it in. Frimpong. In again. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what a mistake! Mohamed Salah tries to pass it through. Now it's Darwin. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Now they can break here. And he's gone searching crossfield. He's got away. He slingshots for a shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking to play him in. Wits.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Wits. Now it's Kluivert. Mamardashvili claims comfortably. Foot in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takes aim and crosses. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. A decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Is only permitted in designated areas.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
From the manager's
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Rice stood his ground strongly. That's been cut out, well played. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
No, that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trossard. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Foden. Can he get on the end of this? Odegaard. That's a cute ball. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Nice looking ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. In with the challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out to the left flank. Saka gets into a good position. Ah, he's given it on. Saka! Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Punched away. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold with the... And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Saka is onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread it left. Liverpool looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No goals as yet. Torres. Irwin. Forward tracking back. Oh no, this does not look good. Foden. Irwin. And that's a throw-in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Saka in acres of space out wide.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Quality ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out towards the right wing. Flings in across. Van Dijk tries to clear. Fernando Torres. And Akanji. Fernando Torres. And he whips it in. Raya claims it. Safe hands. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick announcement today that
any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
There's the shot! It's run loose, in for the pieces! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have...
Can he finish?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most accurate pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The pass has gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone direct here. Defending was strong and firm. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Now it's Torres. He's got away. Some good work on the right flank here. Kluivert. Strong running down that left flank. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. White gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Trossard. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he lines up a cross.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played into space. Good ball over the top. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kluivert is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field is number 47, Phil Foden.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Liverpool have it back and can go again. That has not gone well. And it's Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into... Gets his head on it! In he goes again! There it is! There seemed no way back, but they are level! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 17, De Bruyne.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Deep cross.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's gone searching crossfield. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That'll be a throw. Four added minutes on the board. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's an errant pass. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So
Substitution
90
on the
minutes
field.
couldn't produce a winner,
Number
and we
4,
have extra time.
White. Number 41, Rice.
No winner in 90,
Coming on the field,
30 more to come.
Number 7, Bukayo
Liverpool
Saka.
displayed great
Number
resilience
8,
to find the late equaliser that's
Odegaard.
got them here. Now can they go one better? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Saka has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he's stayed down
Substitution on the
and is in
field.
very obvious
Number
discomfort
3,
here.
Dennis Irwin. Coming on the field is number 6.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva, not the most accurate pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A probing pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. Watkins is herring after that one. Cucurella. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away.
Vert fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Rodri promptly
There will
onto
be 1
that,
minute
and
added
that is
time.
that. Salah. Quick look, then plays it in. Good read, needed to be. They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Hello, attendees. This is
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field, number 18, Van Nistelrooy.
And so the last
Coming
chance
on
to find a
replace him
winner.
is number 20.
They have played themselves to a
Darwin
near
Núñez.
standstill.
Substitution.
What is left in the tank now? Mohamed Salah. That's a little off target. Kluivert, looking for a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking to play him in. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been one straight back. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Easy enough for the goalkeeper. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Foden! Oh, what a mistake! Oh, super ball. Mohamed Salah! Oh, didn't catch it right. No way through. Foden. Threads one in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kluivert. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Nunez, first in line. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Watkins, next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Palmer is the second man to step up for his team. And he puts it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Liverpool with the chance to go 2 up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Liverpool are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Coolly into the bottom corner. And he's put them 2 in front. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Liverpool must score here to stay in it. What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, pick that one out.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He must, but can he?
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Bernardo Silva must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. That's a good penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The margin of error is 0. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
And a quick reminder today to please take
commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's found a way through. Foden. Oh, that was vital. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than...
Odegaard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Foden. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's played in low. Rodri. Palmer. That has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. Played out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Torres. Not the most convincing of passes. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Torres. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's there to retrieve it. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Torres. Liverpool finding their passes. Shooter! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
No, that's been intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, delightful ball. Martinez getting this one clear. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like...
Takes the shot! Fernando Torres. Now it's Trossard. Shifted it to the flank. Saka. Ball's gone out of play.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri. Liverpool are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because...
Saka! Yes, it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played down the flank. Saka providing an out, and the volley. Dispatched clinically. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Liverpool go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone...
Tries from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quick look, then plays it in. Punched away. Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Petit. Palmer. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice.
1 minute added time.
And here's Torres. And here's Jota. Petit has it out wide and in space. And it's half-time here. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice has it in a wide position. Oh, well played. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Rodri. And here's Palmer. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's had it nicked away. Ødegaard. Probing pass. Petit cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. That has been cut short.
Pretty robust defending.
Trossard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 15, Bukayo Saka. Number 19, Trossard.
Kluivert picks it up out wide.
Number 9, number 13.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McAllister.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely aimed pass. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Watkins. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good read, needed to be. Akanji lays it forward. Now it's Watkins. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Watkins is onto this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out to the left flank, and now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. Rodri wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there's the shot!